guys, how are you? So welcome to this video. We're going to be talking about something very sensitive, your skin. So today we're going to be talking about your skin, my skin, and some of the products that can benefit out of your skin. In today's video specifically, we're going to be talking about the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Night Serum. This is a pure and potent time-release micro-encapsule retinol 1.5% vitamin C and E for all skin types. Now, you guys usually would see a small dropper. I got the jumbo and I ordered it through QVC, and I love QVC sometimes because they offer the best deals. I actually haven't even removed this one right here. I think it's about time to remove it. So I got this one, and I think I paid for it about $90, I think. I don't remember. So let me tell you a little bit more. You guys have to watch my retinol with Elizabeth Arden video that I made before. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. The reason why I want you to take a look into that one is because I talk more in depth about what the retinol and the benefits can do to you, and I think a lot of the times we have to be more mindful about what we can do with our skin and what we can do with our skin. So when it comes to this retinol, I think it's more of a hydrating retinol serum. It's very liquid. It is not the one that comes with the how do you call that? It is not the micro, and it's not the capsules that are in the retinol with Elizabeth Arden. Now, I do have to say that as I was altercating and switching back and forth the Estee Lauder peel with the alpha hydroxy acids, with the retinol with Elizabeth Arden, and then the retinol with this one, I felt more sensitive to my skin when I was using it with Elizabeth Arden than this one right here. Now you gotta keep in mind, retinol a lot of the times can make your skin be more like sensitive. It can be inflammatory to your skin. It is okay if if you see it's peeling off a little bit. If you're altercating this product with another peel, make sure you ask your doctor, your esthetician. Make sure you ask a dermatologist, somebody who's very wise about it. What I do to my skin, it's only beneficial to my skin, and what you do to your skin, you're only gonna be able to see how you can handle this harsher chemicals onto your skin. And I'm not somebody to tell you you should be doing this. I'm just letting you know my personal point of view and how I feel with it. So before, when I did a review about the Peter Thomas Roth potency serum, I like to alternate these two products because this is helping me to get more of a refresher, more of it's helping the skin to come out easier and faster than your skin to my own face. And then so when I alternate this with product in the morning with the vitamin C, or even when I put it at night, I like to use this one because it's gonna help me brighten it up. It's gonna help me diminish the fine lines and wrinkles and pores and texture. So this is one of the products that I fell in love with so much that I feel like a lot of you guys should try just any type of vitamin C. So continuing with the talk about the retinol. So this is a liquid retinol, and it says here maximum results, minimal irritation. It is a potent solution of time-release microencapsulated retinol at 1.5 bursts continuously all night long to help skin look renewed. It is infused with vitamin C and E, thus moisturizing formula suits all skin types. It helps you improve the appearance of tone, texture, and fine lines and wrinkles. The skin is left looking refreshed and restored. Directions: shake well, apply nightly to face, use an SPF protection during the day. If mild irritation or redness occur, use every other night until your skin adjusts. Gradually build to nightly use for external use only. Now, before I continue, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well as click on the notification button just to make sure we're still in contact. I'm gonna let you have it for 10 seconds. Click on the subscribe button, ring the button, and then we should be good. So I'm gonna say that overall this is a very liquid one. When they say liquid, it's liquid. You just shake it very well, and then I'm gonna pour it in my hands. So this is what it looks like. It looks like very liquidy right here. This is what the Thomas Roth Retinol PM serum looks like. I like to use this first, so I usually clean up my face. Then I use a toner. Right now I'm still using this lotion because I still have some left off on this one. I may have just like this. I've been using this product since November, I think, and I have fallen in love because it helps me with redness. When it's really cold and snowy, I feel like this one has helped me soothe my skin. So I use this one, just pour it in my hands and then just dab it on my skin, and it feels very refreshed. And then what I do, I go ahead and do this one first because it's very liquidy. So remember, the order to apply your skincare products, it's always go from lightest to thickest. So if you don't know that, you want to use something lighter and then use a hydrating serum or a lotion. I use this lotion right here, and then what I do after that one, I go ahead and I apply a heavier moisturizer, which is this one right here. And then at night, either I use a drink cup moisturizer, just a little more overnight, so my skin's still hydrated and moistured, or I use my regular Moisture Surge overnight mask, which I'm in love with, and I've talked about it many times. Like, I use any of these three when I feel like my skin is super dry. I use any of these three just to make sure my skin is still hydrated and plump the next day, and it doesn't feel like it's getting drier or patchy or anything like that. So that's my regular skincare routine, and it has worked for me since October, November, December, January, and we're about to go to February. So I would say that overall has worked for me. I've seen less pores and texture. I would see bumps in my forehead before. I don't see that anymore. I think that with the exfoliation and the Peel by Estee Lauder has helped me a lot. I do see that the pores and textures that I saw in here before has helped me a lot. I think my skin is a lot more brighter and it's firm. It's like right now, because of the moisturizer that I'm using, I think it's very firm and lifted, but it's I still have to target some other stuff that I wanted to improve if I could. So with this being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and add Peter Thomas Roth video, and I'll be right back.
And what does a serum mean? That means it goes on first, and then you could put on anything you want on top of it.
It feels
so
so
just put
silky.
anything you want on top of it. Just put this right into your routine. I'll give you over 6 ounces, so you could put it all over. There it is. It's clear, but inside, you see those blue things? Those are time-release retinol. So you're going to put it on your skin. Let's say it's 10 p.m. You're going to sleep, and you see all those blue things. They're bursting all night long. It's 1 p.m. a.m. It's bursting. 4 a.m. It's bursting. 7 a.m. It's gone. So you got time-release retinol. There's the before and after 1 week.
Wait,
Look
1
at
week.
The difference, people.
my
Look
God.
at.
Hey guys, so we just saw Peter Thomas Roth explaining the blue capsules, all the blue little drops. So as he applies it on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it one more time for you guys. So I'm gonna shake the bottle, and I'm just gonna pour it in my hand like that. So you don't see anything. It's just like a clear serum, and it's very liquid. So you just pour it in your hands, and he doesn't recommend any way of application. The way I applied this retinol specifically, I pour it in my hands and I just dab it onto my skin, and I let it apply it evenly all over, even to my neck sometimes, because it's very liquidy, so it runs. So I apply it on my neck. Now it is very important for you to know that you have to use an SPF, either with the makeup that you put on in the morning, or either with the moisturizer that you apply in the morning, because it is you can't really change your skincare at night and then go back and let the sun and the lights damage that beautiful youthful glowing skin that's coming out to you and right away damage it. I think you would see more benefits if you were to apply a moisturizer with an SPF. So using just let's say an example, yellow moisturizer by Clinique wouldn't work. You have to use an SPF with this one. You have to, if I wanted to use, I don't know, let's go ahead and try and in here another moisturizer. This is a Fab Ultra Repair Hydration Moisturizer that Domel is using. It's amazing for drier skin, but it's not really good because it doesn't have that SPF, so you gotta add the SPF. That's something that's missing this product. So let's say I currently am using the Mango Tony Moly SPF. This is an SPF with 50. So I just apply a lot of it in the morning. A little goes a long way. You just go ahead and apply it on your skin, and that makes sure that your skin is protected in the morning. So one of the coolest things to know is that a lot of the times people don't recommend to use retinol with alpha hydroxy acids or beta hydroxy acids, AHAs or BHAs. I would recommend them just because you get more benefits and you get more of a glowing and right away more beneficial skincare routine, rather than just not use one product and then the other one later. That's not how I recommend it, because I feel like it's just like a scrub. Let's say that one's physical, so you gotta exfoliate physically, and then you apply hydrating serum, so you're gonna see more of a youthful, glowy, hydrated skin. Same thing happens with the chemical one. You're gonna use and see more benefits if you apply. I'm not saying if you're using a AHAs or BHAs tonight, you gotta use maybe a vitamin C that will benefit you that night as a serum, but you don't want to use the retinol that night. You want to use it the next one. So the next one you're gonna keep using the retinol, and make sure you use your SPF. So a lot of the times people don't know how to apply the product, so you want to make sure that you don't mix some certain type of products, because your skin can't get, instead of better or healthier, it's gonna get worse and damaged, and it's gonna take a lot of the times more time to get adjusted to go back to what's healthy than just to keeping it up, and then I recommend to try, when you're trying a new product and something is burning, something is itching, take it away, put in maybe just one portion of your face and see if you like it. And then, because a lot of the times when you spend money, or when you're getting a new moisturizer and it's not working for you, it doesn't mean that because it's tingling or because you got a breakout, it means that it's bad, it's a bad product. It actually means that your skin hasn't gotten adjusted to it. I've talked about this many times. If something is changing in your diet, you're probably gonna get chorrita or diarrhea or something like that, and you're just gonna go through it. You just have to make sure that something is exfoliating all that crap that we have in the stomach, so it's just pulling it out. The same thing happens with your skin. Your skin has to get adjusted to a new product. It's the way it is. We can't change it. So you gotta make sure you're patient. You're loving your new skincare routine, and you're embracing, you're embracing every single thing that's happening to you. And with all this being said, do you guys have any questions so far? This one, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what the product said online before I forget. So this, usually it comes in a mini dropper, and it's 1 ounce, and that ounce is $65. And it says here online at the Peter Thomas Roth website, it is a serum containing micro-encapsulated retinol. It renews the skin tone and texture to create a more vibrant and healthy complexion. It also helps to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and moisturizers with the vitamin C and E. Now remember, vitamin A, it is a derivative from vitamin C. So both of them are gonna work amazingly. Mostly because this one you put it on the line, and you're gonna get those microencapsulated bubbles, and it's gonna start kind of like refreshing and breaking on your skin at night, so they start working all the time overnight. So in the morning you gotta wash your face to have more of a brighter look, but you gotta make sure that you stick to a skincare routine and you finish at least one bottle, one of those mini bottles, because results are not gonna be like, oh, it says here that I'm gonna get less or more minimal fine lines and wrinkles. Oh, I should be able to see it in 1 week. That's not gonna happen like that. You gotta be realistic again. You gotta make sure you use the product for at least a whole month, a whole 2 months, a whole 6 months, to make sure that your skin is getting to where you want it. Sunspots, dark spots, whatever you wanna call it, manchitas, fine lines and wrinkles, texture. That didn't happen from one day to another one. Blackheads, whiteheads, it didn't happen from one day to another one. It takes time to build up on your skin, so it takes time to take them away from your skin. And you gotta make sure you stick to a routine. Otherwise, you're not gonna see results. I don't understand those people who ask me and say, how soon can I see it? You're not gonna see it right away. You gotta be honest and realistic. How can I tell you? You just gotta be honest and realistic and be like, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see him finish the bottle. I already spent the money. Let's see how it works. Because a lot of the times people have unrealistic expectations, and that's not how it's gonna work. I just want you to be honest about it. I'm here for you, and I want to make sure that this 2019 we change your skin, but being unrealistic or oh, this says that it's gonna hydrate my skin. So if I finish a bottle, then can I stop using it because I'm not gonna have any more dry skin? No, you want to keep a hydrating moisturizer because you want to make sure you have a healthier skin. I hope it makes all sense, guys. If you guys have any more questions about this Better Thomas Rod, it came up all the way up here. I finished almost like this in here in this bottle. I go little by little. I think I'm gonna stick with this one for at least. I think this product is gonna last with me about 2 to 3 months, probably more, because this is the jumbo. This is a 200 milliliter. It's 6.7 ounces. It was retailing for $90 or $80, somewhere like that, or 120. I might be wrong, because it was on a special. But I was like, this is the 6 ounces. The 1 ounce, it's $60. This one should be less. When I saw it, as soon as I saw it, I got it on payments in QVC, and I was like, why not? Gotta give it a try. And then after this one, you guys tell me which retinol you want to see on this channel, and I'll make sure I can bring the best of the best. Now, just remember, it takes me a little bit of time to bring more skincare products because I'm not gonna finish a bottle of lotion in just 1 month. Even though it's using it 3 different people, I'm not gonna use a vitamin C. Maybe this one is 1 ounce. Maybe I'll use it in a month or 2. But I'm not gonna finish it in 1 week and say, my skin is looking amazing. That's not how it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be realistic. Now remember, every single product that I get in here, I pay for it. So it does get a little bit not budget friendly for me. So I appreciate all of you guys waiting for me for my videos. And I hope you guys can subscribe and click the notification button. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what do you guys think. Hope you guys are having a great day.